Say aloha. There you go. On behalf of Dr. Kumar Mahatavan, our president of Mote, and the entire Mote family, I'd like to welcome you all to Mote Marine Laboratories Sea Lion Soiree. For those of you that I haven't met before, my name is Michael Crosby. I'm the Senior Vice President of Research here at Mote Marine Lab. And Mote is celebrating nearly 60 years of innovative research and service to our community. And we are first and foremost a research institution, but we are also a major education and outreach enterprise in which we seek to try to weave our research into education and outreach. And in fact, this entire aquarium that you all come and visit on a regular basis is actually an informal science education center. So when you're coming here, you think you're having fun, but you're really learning. And that's our objective, is to have fun while you're learning. This new exhibit here, entitled Sea Lions at the Water's Edge, is an opportunity for Mote to weave together our research, our informal science education, and having fun, to enhance the level of ocean literacy and to raise awareness about some of the great challenges that our marine resources are facing. So I'd like to really acknowledge some of our co-presenting sponsors, of course, BMO Harris Bank and Macy's, as well as additional sponsors, the Herald Tribune, the TDT, the Tourist Development Tax, Graham Interiors, of course, the Arts and Cultural Alliance, ABC7, KidServe.com. I'd also like to acknowledge our wonderful Mote staff that have worked really hard to put everything together for you all here tonight, and especially Stacy Alexander, who I'm sure is out there right now working very, very hard for us all. Now, Mote is recognized around the world for our research, and especially our research with marine mammals. But we also continue to operate here a hospital where we serve as a focal point for rescuing and rehabilitating marine mammals and sea turtles. And this exhibit that you're going to be seeing a demonstration of tonight is an opportunity for Mote not only to display to you all some of the behaviors of important marine mammals, but also for us to do some pretty innovative research on Patagonian sea lions that we have here tonight, and we'll learn a little bit more about them in just a moment. But I'd like to present to you now one of our star Mote animal care and training specialists, Ms. Amanda. And I'd like to introduce you all to a demonstration of this. Really, this is a temporary exhibit, so you've got to get all your friends and grandkids to come and see this while it's here. It's officially opening actually tomorrow, so you all are part of something very special for the big public opening.
All I know is you're
and it'll run through the spring. Amanda, Stacy, Sea Lion.
Well, thank you, everybody. Again, my name is Amanda, and I'm one of the Sea Lion trainers. And the Aquarium at Mote Marine Laboratory welcomes you to Sea Lions on the Water's Edge, generously sponsored by BMO Harris Bank and Macy's. So you all may be asking yourself, why did Mote bring sea lions to Sarasota? Well, that's a good question. These sea lions serve as an ambassador for marine mammals everywhere. And while they aren't native to Florida, they do face a lot of the same threats and challenges as our local marine life, especially when it comes to entanglements and even ingestion of fishing gear, marine debris, and other plastic trash. So it is a big problem. And this exhibit is a great way for us to be able to educate our guests about these issues, as well as our marine mammal research, care, and conservation. As we all know, Mote scientists have been leading marine research all over the world and have even led major agencies like the U.S. Marine Mammal Commission. It's pretty awesome stuff. So, while we have these animals here, it is a very unique opportunity for us. We can train them to participate in some innovative health research projects. Just like our behavioral research projects we do across the streets with our manatees and dolphins, we want to be able to learn about these animals, and the hope is that we'll be able to conserve wild populations. So, before we introduce you to our girls, I do want to touch a little bit about why and how we train the animals that we have here with us. So we do have some resident animals across the street, manatees, dolphin, and now we have our girls here. Animal training is a cross between a science and an art. But really, the most important reason why we train is for the animal's health and safety. We call this husbandry training. So we can train these animals to participate in their own medical checkup. It's really, really unique. But, of course, training is important for animals under human care because it gives them mental stimulation, physical exercise. We can train them to do their natural behaviors. It's very important for trainers because it helps us to establish and maintain a relationship and mutual respect with these animals. So, of course, they're stealing my thunder. Of course, these animals get rewarded for good behavior of food. Our animals work for food, but just like our pets at home, these girls like verbal applause, they like toys, and maybe a little bit of scratches and rubs. So, without further ado, I think now it's time for me to introduce the girl's best friend and our lead trainer, Steffi. Give it up for Steffi, please.
Hello, everyone. Are you all ready for some fun? Oh, come on. Are you ready for some fun? Great, me too. So you see my girls? Well, they act a lot like 3-year-olds. Parents, you'll know what I mean. That means one of two things. The girls are either going to come down here, do everything I ask them to do, and we are going to have a great presentation, or the girls are going to do whatever they want. And if that happens, I just ask, laugh along with us and have a lot of fun. And sea lions, well, they do work for two things. And one of them is fish. And the second thing is noise. And that comes from you. So when you see these girls do something you like, make sure you clap your hands, scream real loud, and make a whole lot of noise for them. And now it is time for me to introduce our stars. Over here, on my right, we have Kitty. Kitty, are you happy to be here at Mote? You are. Great, me too. And over here on my left, we have Rosie. Rosie, how are you doing here tonight? That is a sweet kid. But last but not least, we have Stella. Hi there, Stella. Stella is a bit spoiled. But Stella, Kitty, and Rose, well, they all are Patagonian sea lions, which are species found in South America. And unlike Rosie and Kitty, who were born in human care, Stella here, well, she was found stranded in the beach of Puerto Rico. That's right, it's sad. Yeah.
That's right, Steffi, she was stranded. Stranded is another word when an animal is stuck somewhere where they don't belong and it's unsafe. A sea lion, they might be stranded because they were orphaned, because they were really sick, or because they're a victim of pollution. Hey, did you girls know that Mote responds to marine strandings in local waters?
No, we didn't.
You didn't? Oh, well, they do, and we've rescued and recovered hundreds of marine animals in just last year. And a lot of people do not realize, but we have Dolphin Whale Hospital and Sea Turtle Hospitals. Which is awesome.
Are you girls happy about that?
Are you?
You are, yeah.
We've treated 69 dolphins and whales and over 400 sea turtles over the years. But a lot of the animals we get in, well, they do come in because they're entangled or they've ingested marine debris, which is really very sad. Well, Mote is doing its part to reduce marine debris in our ocean, so it is important. Of course, we encourage everybody to recycle your monofilament fishing line and put your trash where it belongs. We want to cut down on pollution.
Pollution? Hey, how about if we ask Stella what she thinks about pollution? Stella, what do you think about pollution? Can you think about it? Like Stella's thinking very hard. And what do you say to it, Stella? What do you say? What do you say? She yells, pollution is very bad. But sea lions all over the world, well, they do come in contact with soda bottles, plastic bags, things we leave behind. And sea lions, well, they like to play with it, and sometimes they make a big mistake and they eat it. Hey, Stella, what happens when you eat plastic? What happens to you, Stella? What happens?
All the girls are sad.
They sure are. But guys, don't worry, because my girls, well, they are extremely smart, and they know exactly what to do with marine trash when they find it. Are you ready, Bubba? Here we go. Stella, can you look for that plastic? And can you show everyone, where does plastic go, Stella? Where does it go? Kind of slippery. That's okay. Get that trash. And where does it go? Oh boy, how are we ever going to beat a recycling sea lion?
I have an idea, Steffi.
You do?
How about magic?
Magic.
Everybody likes magic.
Do y'all like magic? Awesome, because I do have Rosa Amazing. And Rosie, well, she is about to make this whole fish disappear. It's a hard one. Do we have a magic wand here? We don't? That's okay. We'll use our towel. Are you ready, Rosie? It's a very hard trick. Here we go, Rose. And Rose, where did that fish go? Never mind, that is kind of rude. But Stella, well, she knows the real magic trick. Stella can make her whole head disappear. Are you ready, Bubba? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, hop. We are just messing around, right, Stella? Good girl. Yeah, you love to mess around.
Our girls sure do like to mess around. They've got a lot of skills. But hey, why don't we show everybody some of those behaviors we were talking about earlier, the medical behaviors. So the animals that we have under our care, they're trained for husbandry behaviors. So for example, our manatees across the street, we can do a voluntary blood draw. We ask them for their flipper and they give us their flipper. I think our girls can do the same thing. She's giving her flipper. All right, and our dolphin will do the same thing as well. And just like when you go to the doctor and they ask you to say ah and open your mouth so they can look in your mouth, well, our girls can do exactly the same thing. That's pretty awesome. Well, sometimes with moonshine and also with our girls, the vet needs to listen to their heart or lungs. So when we can train them to... That sounds good. Dr. Steffi, that's great. That's great. So when we practice these behaviors, it's less stressful for the animal because we associate it with something positive. Well, Steffi,
weren't you saying the girls were very sad?
well, I went to St. Armand's today, and I heard people saying they were going to come and visit the seals at Mote, and I told Rose, and Rose was really upset about
Rosie,
it.
were you upset? Of course she is. But it is a very common mistake. Unlike seals, how many people, the differences between seals and sea lions, well, there are a couple of differences, and I think maybe with the help of my girls, I can try to show you all the differences. Unlike seals, well, sea lions have little ears. Girls, can you show me those little ears? Where are those ears? Where are they? There they are. And sea lions, well, they also have larger front flippers so they can wave to us. Can you girls wave? Can you wave? Yeah? Those front flippers are so strong, they can hoist themselves up and do a beautiful handstand. You can do it. But the biggest difference between seals and sea lions is that sea lions have rotating hip bones. Seals have no rotating hip bones and very short, big front flippers. Has anyone out here seen a seal move on land? You haven't? Hey, Rosie, do you think you can show us how the seals move? You can do it, Rose. Pretty? Pretty, Rose? That's right, seals are kind of silly, but sea lions can walk. And you know what they say, if we can walk, we sure can do a little dance. Are you ready, Rosie? you break dance? Don't be shy, we can hear those legs. Let's give it up for Rose, she did amazing. Oh, Kitty's trying to tell me she can dance better. You can. All right, Kitty Cat, then we have to give you a spotlight. Are you ready, Kitty? Here we go. Look at those back slippers. Her back slippers are tucked right up under her. She can walk on all fours. Let's do it again for this time. Come on, Kitty Cat. But you ain't seen nothing yet because Stella has some moves of her own. Are you ready, Bubba? And she's been practicing very hard. Here we go, Stella. And Stella, well, she sure knows how to move those hips. Rotating hip bones. But I bet you guys didn't know. Sea lions can move so well on land. That's because we all know sea lions come from the sea, but they do spend most of their entire life right here on land because in the water, well, there is great danger for them. What's in the water, guys?
I don't know that.
Sharks and killer whales, which primarily feed on sea lions. But hey, Kitty, are you scared of those predators? You're not. Of course not, because sea lions, well, they have a few ways how to outsmart their predators. And here goes Stella. Stella, can you show us a few behaviors? Stella is about to show everyone some porpoising. Porpoising allows sea lions to move in a great speed. See up above and down below the water surface at the same time. Great job, Stella. You are amazing. That's right. And sea lions, well, they are great acrobats. And Kitty Cat here, well, she is about to show everyone a unique back flip. Are you ready, Kitty?
They're just as agile as dolphins. You wouldn't believe it.
Over Kitty Cat! And sea lions, well, they can jump pretty high. Rosie, are you ready to show us how high sea lions can jump? Are you ready, Rose? You can do it, Rosie! Awesome. But if that doesn't work, you know what they say. If we can't beat them, we simply join them. And here goes Rosie, the great white shark. Ready, Rose? Here we go. Show me that shark. There it goes. And I'm not giving a big hand to my great white shark. You are amazing, Rose. But it is time for everyone to get their cameras out because Kitty Cat is about to attempt a one-flipper handstand. Are you ready, Kitty? Oh boy, Kitty. Kitty Cat. Kitty, come over here. Kitty, do you guys see Kitty? I think she went to Mabel.
She's right behind you.
Kitty? Kitty, that is not funny, Kitty. Come over here. I think she went to see the sharks. Does she want to say hi? Yeah, she's not.
She thinks it's funny.
You think that's funny? You do?
I think she wants a fish.
She deserves a fish. Do you guys think we should give her one? Yeah. Of course we will. Give her two. All right, we sure will. But Kitty Cat, we did promise everybody, so come here and show them. 260 pounds on just one little flipper. And Kitty Cat, take it away. Ready, Kitty? Here we go. here, but our presentation has come to the end, and it's only one more thing left to do. How about saying bye-bye Stella, bye-bye Kitty, and bye-bye Rosie? And thank you very much. You were an awesome crowd. But now the fun is just about to start, because you do have a unique opportunity tonight to come down, meet our stars, and even take your picture with them. And if you wonder how our pictures look, you'll simply come right down here, and the girls will give you an awesome sea lion hug. And if you're lucky, you just might get some sea lion kisses. And if not, have a great night here at Mote. Thank you, and bye-bye. Girls, say bye.
It's so good.
All right, for those of you interested in getting your pictures taken, we're going to start the line right over here, and the pictures start at $10. Pictures start at $10. We can have up to 5 in one group. And after you're done taking your picture, if you'll go out to the left, and we can get you your pictures printed out.